And since I started watching television or reading newspapers when I was very young, they are always, they are always talking about the poor people. We are there for the poor people, and we are there for the poor people. And in 64 years history, I have not seen anybody done anything for the poor in this country. Plus, the other thing is, why only poor? Why not everybody else? Are they not nationals of this country? Whether they are businessmen, whether they are industrialists, whether they are anybody who are creating employment in this country, people who are benefiting this economy. Why not? So, my aim and target is that we should have social groups of very, very influential people. It may be from any background, who can press the governments to actually do and have something good for the economic policy of this country. And for that, I think I have not been able to achieve that much, but the process started. And we are trying to get honest people who are not in for their own money or something, but they want to be they want to have an advisory role type of a thing. But for the governments.
But Khurshid, why haven't you achieved it yet? Why are the people resisting to take a step forward or be part of it, or they're just too concerned about their own selves?
Problem with the so-called elite in this country is that they are too comfortable. And that comfort is the real hindrance towards that. And they all have to realize that their comfort will not stay the same if things keep on deteriorating in Pakistan. And for that thing to happen, that realization has to come in. And that inspiration has to come in. That they have to be inspired to do that.
By who?
By that group. Those people, within those groups, if I am talking that today, there may be another one tomorrow. There will be another one tomorrow who can actually tell them, we are also doing this. We are also very busy. We are also, everything is going on the same way you are saying that you don't have time, and we also don't have the same things, but we need to take extra time out of it. And we all need to get together. But we don't want Tom, Dick and Harry's getting together, having no impact on the government. These are the people, if something has to be done, they should stand for it. And they should have that economic muscle to make sure that the government does it. Because if they don't have that economic muscle, for example, let's suppose the leather industry or textile industry. We keep on talking, we are going to shut down the factories, and if this thing doesn't happen. But that shutdown of the factories never happened. So the government knows it. They don't care. You keep on telling them, and they keep on ignoring you. So what has to be done is that if you have that economic muscle, for example, textile industry, they say if you do not provide us these things, which is not something that you should give us some cash, but these are the policies which have to be implemented, and if they don't do it, you shut down the textile industry in this country, or majority of it, which actually makes the government realize that this thing can also happen.
So they do push you for some
Yeah, exactly. So that is one thing that's a dream that I want to fulfill, and I don't know how far I'll be successful in it, but the process has started.
Right. Khurshid, what according to you are the 3 success factors in your life?
Whenever you are in business or in any other field, success comes through when you are honest to your work. And when you are honest, nothing will stop you, because there are no other things that, they are going to lure you into any other stuff. So, honesty is number 1. Then hard work. Just being honest doesn't mean anything. You are honest and you are doing nothing, it's of no use. With honesty, you have to have very hard working and efficient working, not just hard working. hard and efficient working. Plus planning. Although when I used to be in the college, we cannot plan even the next minute, but still, planning is one of the key factors that I have at least seen, that at least we should have a plan of where we are heading, or what is our target, or what is our goal.
What's the end goal?
So, honesty, hard work, efficient work, and planning. These are the three things, basically.
Right. Khurshid, other than work, what are your hobbies or interests?
Hobbies, interests, I love music and classical music, and whenever I get time, I make sure I listen to it. Spending time with the family, and having a lot of fun with kids.
So you do enjoy your family?
Absolutely.
And you do take out time for yourself?
Absolutely.
You think that's important?
That I think that's the most important part of my life. And if that is not there, rest, I don't know then what I'm doing.
Right. Khurshid, in the end, your message for the nation of Pakistan?
You see, we have to be optimistic in this country. As a nation, we have become very pessimistic, and we are always talking negativities, and we are always talking about how bad this country has become. So instead of that, especially to the youth of Pakistan, maybe today times are bad, but somebody has to take this country out of these times, and it is you. Be an optimist, work hard, try, and have inspirations. Don't go for just motivations that will last not very long. Inspiration is the key. Get inspired that yes, you can do something for this nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Khurshid. It was great to have you on our show.
Thank you.
And I hope you do achieve the end goal in very less time.
Thank you so much.
This brings us to the end of this episode. For more Pakistani profiles, visit our website, PakistaniProfiles.com.